In the Diocese of Brooklyn, many of the faithful are from Haiti. While incredibly proud of their roots, for many, the U.S. is now their home, and that's being threatened. A new report shows deportations are up at the same time TPS, or temporary protected status, is on the chopping block.
I'm very afraid, scared because I don't know exactly when they're going to deport me.
JAQUES has been here on TPS since 2012. We're using a fake name for safety. It's a designation given to those whose home country has been seriously impacted by violence or disasters. This way, they can live and work in the U.S. temporarily. Haiti's current TPS came right after the devastating 2010 earthquake. Over 55,000 people are enrolled. SIMILIEN helps guide people on their path to citizenship through the nonprofit Life of Hope. Located in Brooklyn, it fights to provide equity for immigrants.
Now, we don't know what's going to happen.
After being threatened in December, TPS was extended to October 2021. But if it will be extended further is unknown, leaving TPS holders in limbo and activist fighting.
The scary part of TPS is just that we don't know because we live at the mercy of the government.
There's also been a recent hike in deportations, 1,200 sent back to Haiti since February 1st, 2021, more in the weeks following President Biden's inauguration than the entire 2020 fiscal year.
So help me God.
It's the opposite of what many believed would happen based on Biden's immigration policies. The number comes from a report filed by a coalition of several immigrant rights groups, tying the hikes to a Trump-era policy that allows deportation without any of the normal rights promised. All of this confusion and fear coming as reports of violence and political instability in Haiti increase. There's also reportedly no access to the COVID vaccine.
It's getting worse and worse every year.
POREZ LUXAMA, who runs the Life of Hope Center, says fighting to keep Haitians here is a Catholic issue. It's about respecting life.
People want to live with respect and dignity, and that's what the society offer them.
Recently, there's been bipartisan support to redesignate Haiti's TPS status, but change has been slow-moving, and recipients are desperate.
My message to the government is to try to take the TPS cases under consideration and try to legalize the people here with TPS.
Their status continuing to hang in the balance. In Brooklyn, Emily Druby, Currents News.
If you're watching Currents News on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell to get updates to all of our newest content, because we are putting your faith in the news.